So, okay, I don't know what these are yet, but I thought I'd make a quick video to just basically document what I found in my home today. But I had Christmas lights on my walls for a birthday party that I had for a relative. And after the birthday party was over, everybody left. I left the Christmas lights decorations basically up on the wall and went ahead, went to bed, and came back the next morning into the living area, and they were burning into the wall. I'm going to take a step back real quick and show you. That's basically right here. This is the wall. Goes across my living room. Sorry about the unfortunate camera. The other camera is again not, for some reason it's saying it's to film. I don't know how it's possible unless it's a file system, but it's saying my camera is corrupted on my iPhone 6, so I can't shoot good video, so I have to use this really crappy camera. But basically, again, I have no idea what this stuff is yet. I have not researched it. I haven't even looked into it yet, but I do want to document it quickly, and I'm going to go ahead and stick this up on YouTube just as a quick documentation of basically what it is. It's very freaky looking. Basically, the Christmas lights burned little spots in my living room wall. I could smell them burning into the wall when I came into the living room from my bedroom, hurried up and got them off the wall. This is the damage they did. Basically, you're going to see little tiny spots, like one right here, 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 a couple there, one there, a couple there, and you see one up there. But the Christmas lights, basically, if I step back again, they were from the picture all the way over to the curtains right there. So that was basically, I just had like a big happy birthday sign with like Christmas lights intertwined over around the sign. Several of the lights, as you can see, burned, little spots. I left them on throughout the evening. Did not expect to see them sizzling into the wall as I awoke. I've seen many sets of Christmas lights in people's homes that were on all night or for extended periods of time that did not leave any marks. So again, documentation is all this is. This is not a fact of I'm not giving you any facts here or anything. What I would like to do is ask anybody who is in thermal systems to please, if you notice or if you know what this stuff is underneath my wallpaper, please email me, let me know what it is, because like I said, I have not even started to research it yet. I'm going to do that tonight. I just don't have any idea really what I'm looking at here, and I really would like to know, because this stuff is right underneath whatever is on my wall, whether it be wallpaper or paint or whatever it is. But I'm going to go ahead and do a close-up now and show you exactly what it is, okay? Basically what it is it looks like a mesh material with a ton of little tiny brown circles that look to be like almost identical, and as you can see, they kind of look like a circuit board. It when you burn through the very first layer actually of my wall, see, this is what the wall looks like here. I got my lamp with the lampshade off here as a pointing tool. If you can see, the wall is basically also See, look at the electricity that's being given off. It's crazy, man. This house is they've turned it into some kind of like Tesla den. Anyway, so it's thermal systems management, naval thermal systems management, and what they're doing is just an atrocity. It's you know, the directed energy, the gang stalking, the whole 9 yards. Anyways, so I'm saying if I started burning off the very first layer of this brown stuff on my walls, as you can see, this is what I would see my entire wall look like. And if you can notice, it just has a weird mesh material, which is normal for drywall. Like, you'll see the mesh after you break through the wall, you'll see the mesh, you'll see the other white stuff and insulation. But they got these little tiny black dots, all uniform. Like, you see them how they're in rows? There's a row there, and then they look to be connected some way. I mean, look at, they're like, or are they bugs? Are they larvas? Is it mold? What is it? I don't know. But if you're an expert in thermal systems and you watch this, or you have any idea, if you're in any type of technology and you have any idea what this stuff is underneath my walls, please let me know, or give me some kind of heads up if you don't mind. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate somebody giving me something as far as any information on what this stuff possibly could be. Now, if it's something simple, fantastic, you know. I'm happy to hear that, because I really hope this isn't something tumultuous that I think it is, okay? Because these little, see these little black dots here? Those are rised. If you can't see, it looks, you know, I can't put this in 3D, unfortunately. But those little tiny black dots that I'm trying to show you here, and I don't even know what that thing is. What, that thing right there looks like a little larva or something. What these little black dots are, see them? See how they're in rows like that? But this is like, what they're on is a meshy type material. It looks like a it's just weird looking. See how they're all like, look at those things. They're all rised up. They're black, small, tiny black dots. They're all like pretty much equal size, you know? And they're my entire wall. This entire wall here that you see, all the way to the hallway down there, all the way here. None of this got burned, obviously, because there was no lights over there. Over in this area, there was no lights. Wow, look at that. That's kind of cool looking. Look at that. Just like Star Wars. Anyway, so all of this was uncovered, untouched, but this little corner over here had the billboard where it said happy birthday, blah 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 blah, and then it you know, it just had the Christmas lights all around the billboard. And then the lights are what caused the little burns in the wall. Now, like I said, without those lights, I would have never known what was underneath these walls. I would have never known that this disgusting filth here was underneath my walls. So again, guys, girls, trans humanists, who I absolutely cannot stand, massive hatred for your whole community, unfortunately, because you guys are monsters. Anybody that has any information on what this could be underneath my wall, why they're all like they look like they're caterpillar type, you know, but they're all like the same size. If you could just understand what I'm looking at here, these, God, the picture's so awful on this phone. I'm gonna make another video with a better camera, but if you could just understand what I'm looking at, it's like a meshy type material with these raised black dots. It almost looks computerish, you know? And basically, yeah, that's about it. So if anybody has any idea what this could be, please let me know. I so greatly appreciate it. And I'll even, like, if somebody gives me an accurate answer but they want to get a little bit of money for it, like I'll PayPal you some money to tell me what this is. If you're an expert in the field of information systems, information technology, any type of thermal systems or something like that, or you're a consultant in defense or control systems and CSIR, or anything like that, what is it called, Samara. If you're a expert and you get paid, I will pay your fee to tell me what this stuff could possibly be. Again, I just want to let you know, they're tiny little black dots. They're all like, it was like somebody came in with a straw and just poked them into the spots, like perfectly poked them into the spots they're in, because they have little squares which you can't really see because it's all about the film. It really is. It's just all about terrible camera. But again, this is all I have right now, and I want to document this. I want this to be something that, in case it is something that will help me with my burden of proof and getting my aces in my places as far as my civil suit, that is what I'm trying to do right now. Get a compact civil suit together, class action against the contractors that are involved in this. But I have to make sure that all my ducks are in a row. I want to make sure that I have, the first time I go to court and ask for subpoena powers, and ask the judge to grant me a case, basically, because he can deny it, and I want to make sure I have evidence that is factual. I want to make sure I have evidence that is provable and that cannot be deemed anything but valid evidence of being in this illegal human research program and these thermal systems being implemented against targeted individuals. And there again, it is, I'm going to look into what this little thing is in the middle, but yeah, sorry about, I mean, this is a long video, I know, but unfortunately it is something that I need to know, and I just feel like there's something to this. I feel like this is something I need to do. I don't know why, I just do. So